Alright, so we're going to be installing this Cordmate Management Kit. So when I was at Home Depot, I was trying to figure out a way to effectively hide this cable that comes here. Yeah, so I wanted to be able to run it along the wall and hide it. And that's where this Cord Management Kit came in. So I looked at a few of them at Home Depot, and this one seemed to be the cheapest for what I was trying to do. I'm not trying to go very far, and I'm just hiding one cord. Now, this kit has a little groove in it. You just stick the cord inside of this channel and run that along the wall, and it's got this sticky bit along the bottom. So we're gonna stick this together and see if this does the job. One issue I've had before trying to do this is I bought this rolled up piece that's supposed to roll over the doorway, and you put the cord through that, but once I laid it out and stuck it down to the floor, it ended up curling back up. So I'm really hoping that this actually sticks to the floor like it's supposed to. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting this together, and then once I'm done, I will kind of tell you how I feel about it and if it's really worth doing or not. But I have a good feeling about it. It seems pretty nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and put it together. All right. Oh. Okay, so I've already cut this portion that I'm gonna put down over here. So now we've got the corner piece in, and now it'll slide around on this cable. And I think this would work for most cables. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to use this for just a regular electric wire. This would be for data cables, for either an Ethernet cable or a coax cable or a phone cable, something like that. Oh, one thing where I messed up earlier is you want to make it so that this little channel here faces away. So what you're gonna see is actually just this blank black backside. So you want to make sure that little channel is facing away from the room and towards the wall. So I'm gonna go ahead and snap that in. And now we're gonna start on track number 2. All right, and push, push, push. Okay, there we go. All the way down, snapping it in. There we go. Now we're all snapped in. One of these long pieces actually had this little piece right here, which just kind of, you stick that where the connection is and it'll connect them together. So I'm gonna go ahead and push this down a little, and I'm gonna start putting on the second long piece that I have here. Luckily for me, I'm going to be able to tuck most of this cable under this entertainment center that's on the left. And since I can tuck most of the cable behind the entertainment center, I don't need to cut these 2 longer pieces to an exact length. I'm just going to let it run behind that. And that's the kind of nice thing about this. You're just trying to hide the cables, so you can kind of play around with it and make it sort of an easy install combined with a decent finished product. All right, snap, snap, snap. Okay, so spinning this other piece and pushing the wire through. Let's see. This is probably gonna be a frustrating process. We're gonna push the wire on through. Now what we're trying to do is get this corner to meet up with this other piece. Just like that. Okay, so now that those 2 make a corner, we can put them in the corner just like this. And I do have this one turned the wrong way. I just kind of ghetto cut the other side instead of properly cutting it. So I'm not terribly worried about that. There's gonna be a nightstand here, so it's not really gonna be an issue. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a rag real quick and wipe this down so that the adhesive will have a better chance of sticking. All right, so we got a very dry paper towel. And I'm just gonna wipe this area down. You don't want dirt or sand or anything like that, or it won't stick. So, all right, this part I'm just kind of. And yeah, I mean, our paint job has some speckles here, but it is what it is. All right, So peeling this back piece off. So we are ready to go. And it definitely feels sticky. So sticking the stuff down. Stick, stick, stick. Pressing, pressing, pressing. Kids going crazy outside. Okay, that's definitely stuck. It's actually interesting. That definitely feels like a really firm stick. So I'm hopeful. There we go. Just pressing this up against the wall here. And trying to stick it firmly to the wall. As you can tell, it's pretty hard to like notice. Like I feel like this is gonna hide and really get out of the way. So now I've got one more of these straight lines to run. And on this line, definitely wants to push back away from the wall because where the cord is on the other end. But we're gonna go ahead, peel the tape off, ready to do sticky bits. Line these up as close as possible. Okay, and just pressing it down as close to the wall as possible. I had to peel it back up there, but it didn't seem like too big of an issue to peel it up and put it right back down. So yeah, that's stuck. Yeah, that is stuck super solid. Like I'm feeling pretty confident about that. I didn't do the greatest job right here of lining that up against the wall. It's definitely not perfect, but again, I'm gonna put some furniture and stuff here. It won't be as easy to see. It's got this little piece that goes over it there, right where they connect. Okay, and then here in the corner, they have these little corner pieces that just kind of pop over just like that. All right, so this is my end product. I definitely could have ran it down the wall and all of that, but I'm gonna slide the couch over, and the couch is gonna be in front of that. And then if you come around, it runs all the way to behind the entertainment center. And I think it looks pretty solid. And I definitely know that it's gonna hold, and I don't know, if it's gonna hold for 6 months or how long, but as it stands, that definitely felt like that glue adhered really fast. So yeah, easy to install, super awesome product. Again, this was the Legrand version of the cord management kit. I liked it because it had the elbow and stuff in it, and it was like $12.96 at Home Depot. The way inflation is, it might end up being more for you, but that was it. I'll leave a link in the description below. I'm sure you can probably grab it on Amazon. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.